tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago,
out onto the field comes New Orleans. On first down, Harrison escaping the pressure right. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harrison. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Harrison out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. On 1st and 10, Harrison. That's taken in by Ferkser. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Harrison. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once. where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Throwing on first down. Harrison forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Looking to throw. Harrison being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun. Harrison flush to his right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 45 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game? Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had to throwing to start the drive. Harrison eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, Harrison. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Buying time to his... And a big loss here as he's taken down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Harrison out to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. A final shot before break. Harrison escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So we're at message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down. Just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. From the gun on third down. Harrison flushed out right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison, flush to his right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Harrison. And he fires one that's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw now. Throwing after the interception, Harrison. He completes it to Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down, Harrison. Inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Steps away to his left. Oh, he bowls over him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Harrison got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover so often. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Harrison. The left side complete to Troutman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. The New Orleans offense set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Harrison. Thomas brings it in. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, Harrison. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
On first down, Harrison escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for New Orleans, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
today. From the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 9 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's just not enough carries for a running.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off play action. Harrison. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a 1st down as well. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Forced out to his left. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The Saints at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Harrison dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. Rolling to his right.
That would complete downfield to Thomas.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Looking to throw. Harrison on the check down. He finds Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He juked him.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, Harrison escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Harrison flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison flush to his right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the 2nd half with Kamara.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison looking long for Thomas. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. On 1st down, Harrison escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10. Harrison back to Kamara for another catch. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. To throw on 2nd down. Harrison steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. Thomas has got it. Complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 2nd and 2.
They'll go option to the short side. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd and 2, Harrison. And that is incomplete. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. On 1st down, Harrison. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Harrison forced out to his left.
This one taken in by Olave.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Kamara up the middle. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight. The New Orleans offense set to take over.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pushes him over. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10. Harrison flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone just like that. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Harrison being chased out left. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Field comes New Orleans. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Harrison. They'll roll him out right.
That's complete to Troutman right side.
Throwing on first down. Harrison. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. There's a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Saints, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they dipped to 2.